give us many things to place down many blocks so that we could easily check if that guess is correct or not. Triangle 4? Can that happen? That is technically possible. So in that case, this would be filled. And what else would that give us? You know what? Let's guess triangle 4. And that means full here. And if we then... Hold on. If triangle is 4, that means that plow has to be 5. And square has to be 3. Under our assumptions of unique thing. You would have Googled this damn thing like 2 hours ago. I know! I mean, I know, but dude, I can't give up. You gotta have some sisu, perkele. Brain commander. Soon to be brain dead commander at this point. Okay, but now we've made our guesses here. That's because you needed to know the crap in math. I don't believe that if you're doing photogrammetry, dude. No. So, if plow is 5, we have some interesting options along here. Because this then sums to 6. It's either this one or this one is empty. The rest of these are filled. And 5 here, so that doesn't tell us anything about this one. Software does all the fancy matrices maps. Fair. But you know, you gotta know your camera calibrations and your rectifications and your bundle adjustments and all of those fun things, right? Okay. Can I move forward with this guess at all? Square is 3. Does that help me? That doesn't help me the least. But okay, wait. We have set triangle 2, 4. God damn it! So either one of these has to be a 1. But it doesn't tell me which. Have I made the worst guess? Have I made the worst possible guess? How could I even come to the conclusion that this has to be filled? How? Wait. How? How did I get here? I don't see why this has to be filled anymore. Because there could technically be 2 here and 2 here, meaning we would still have 4. Well, this could be half, a 2/3, and we still have 4. This is the worst guess ever. Okay, I need to sit down. Wow, we have been so long. We're here so long. We're starting to get fatigue on our characters just sitting there waiting for us. Thankfully, Chad is immune to fatigue. Big brain, big brain, big brain. Okay. Because our guess of weird being 1 and triangle being 4. That means plow is 5, and together with weird here we have 6 filled ones on this line. And I'm just gonna pick a guess and say this one is empty. That means this one is full. And this is 2/3. And triangle is still 4. So we don't know what else to do here. However, that means that this has to be full and this has to be full. Because we need to have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And because weird is 1 and axe is 3, we have filled up here. This means that this needs to be a 1 and a 1. Do you know what drummers name their children? Anna 1, Anna 2. I lost track of where I were. Come on, Jellyfin, don't be like that. So under our guesses, square is 3. So either this has to be empty. This has to be empty. This has to be empty. No. We have a 1 here. And square is 3. That means we need to have 4 on this line. 1, 2, 3. So either of these need to be full. And we do have a full container left. But that means the rest of these have to be 2/3. Because we need a full one for either of those. And now we can guess? Question mark? Wait. What? Axe and weird means 3. So this needs to be the half. That's not the half. This has to be a full. Yeah, I hate to see it.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent fails have been so epic.
You got a Mysterio
Press
there.
F to pay respects.
Yeah. Okay. So we got here by guessing these two in this order. Right, so we can back out to that point. And we know these are correct, so we swap these. This now becomes a full. And this becomes 2/3. So if we find that there is no solution with this guess, we have to conclude that either plow or triangle is, or weird, is wrong. And plow is guessed because we guessed triangle to 4. Or plow is given as 5 because we guessed triangle at 4. So if we find that there is no solution here, then we cannot guess that triangle is 4. When weird is 1. And we're not certain it is. But that's the branch we're exploring right now. Okay, so carry on. You're beginning to see how they can make this game so damn long. Yeah. Tell me about it. They were like, "Oh, here's an NP hard problem for you to solve. Go have at it." Content. Okay, so with this being 1 and this being 2, this has to be a 2/3. Right? Actually, this is given even before we guess here. So this comes primarily from us guessing that weird is 1. Right, this is given from the primary guess. You hate puzzles of this type, you always avoid them when you play this game. Yeah, I enjoy the struggle bus. But this one is a doozy. And welcome in, Cat 311. How you doing? Back to the 80s of game design. Make game excruciatingly difficult so there will be way more content. Yep. Yippers. Okay, so with square being 3, as per our guess, and this being filled, that means this has to be a 1/3, because this has to be filled. This has to be empty. And this can be whatever. But we said, what did I say it was? Square was 3. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3. So both of these have to be filled. And I just said this has to be empty. So this has to be 2/3. So this has to be filled. Can this be filled? Triangle is 4. This can technically be filled, but doesn't have to be. Mm-hmm. What was plow then? 5? I don't think we have any new info on this line. Nor here. Hydrate? Thank you, Kermi. I promise, chat, we're gonna get to content soon. 3 hours into the stream. Holy moly. Brain needs water to work. Thank you, Kermi. Thank you. Stay hydrated, chat. Okay. There's one more on this row column because of this, but I don't know which one. But hey, this axe here now says that this has to be full, because otherwise we cannot get 2 here. Struggle is the content. Be real, chat. You're here because you enjoy watching me being in pain. Okay, because this is an axe, and that's a weird. This has to sum up to 3. That means this has to be a 2/3. And because triangle is 4, we have 2, 4 here, this has to be 2/3, which we do not have anymore. That means the guess we made out here is wrong. Pity you can't just puzzle the... beat the puzzle with physical violence. Yeah. I know this won't work, chat, but I need the catharsis here for a moment, if you'll excuse me. There we go. I feel so much better. Stop being a sadist weeks ago. God damn it, bro. Okay, so we have guessed both of these, and both have been wrong. That means we know that plow cannot be 5. That means the guess... I mean, maybe we can still go the other way and say that triangle is 3, square is 3, and plow is... square is 5, and plow is 3. Good night, Kermit. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Okay. So, now we know... No, wait, that's not possible. Square cannot be 5. That means triangle cannot be 4. That's not possible. What if it's... Let's guess triangle is... 3. Let's guess triangle 3. We're still guessing that weird is 1. So, I wish I could show you my notes, chat, because there's a lot going on here. I mean, I can show you my notes, but I'm not sure, like, that's mirrored and it's not, like, gonna render properly. What I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry I can't show you the working out. I'm sure you all want to see more maths. Well, what was this whole thing about not doing math on stream? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, rip no math on stream. Okay, if I guess the triangle is 3, that means that the only number that can be 5 is... Wow. And that means square has to be 4. That's only like the first rule streaming, no masking stream. I know, bro. I'm a bad. Okay. So I know we just said that plow cannot be 5, but that was under the condition that triangle is 4. Now triangle is 5, and we have to try plow equals 5. Okay.
This way.
And yeah, under the condition that weird is 1 and plow is 2, these two are still fixed. And these are still fixed. And this is still fixed. Well, this doesn't actually have to be a 1. But these 3 are fixed under this guess. Okay, so what can we start with here? Plow 5 and weird 1 means, again, there's going to be a gap here or here. I'm just going to guess that the gap is here. Means this is full. This is 2/3. And we know that square is 4, or it is square 4 under this guess. So both of these need to be at least 2/3. And triangle is 3. So we don't know which one of these. But we only have 2/3 left. 2 2/3. 4/3? I don't know. I don't know. But if this is 2, I have 1 here. That doesn't help me at all. Hard. Is there nothing that is given? Okay. I'm gonna just guess that this is full. That's not a full. Because then we have this and this accounted for. That means that this has to be 1/3. This has to be 1/3. And if there's any more of these that needs to be 1/3, then we messed up. A triangle here has to be 1/3, which is not possible. Okay. Back out here. This cannot be full. It can be 2/3, in which case this needs to be 1/3 for the 3 here. And well, actually, hold on. We don't need to make this guess. At least not now. Because this triangle here says 3. 1. Oh, we do need to make the guess. Yeah. So guess 2/3, meaning 1/3, meaning this has to be 2/3. And on this line then, we said plow is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's not possible. Okay, so I cannot guess this to be 2/3. So plow here has to be 5 on this row, right? You have 900 hours into this game and you've never seen this puzzle? Yeah, you get here by solving 4 other difficult puzzles. And this one is a doozy. I don't like that guess. Okay, I'm gonna guess this instead. 2/3. Boom. Nailed it. That means this has to be full. Because this needs to be filled to have 3 here. And this has to be at least 2/3. Don't know what else. And that means this needs to be a 1/3. Because this is the one we guessed, right? Okay. If that's full, then because there can only be 3 on this entire row, both of these two needs to be 1/3, which we do not have enough for. That means this guess is wrong. For sure. And because it has to be either 2/3 or 1 or full, then it has to be full. Or triangle is not 3.